Elcon Models TraXX. Yes, two-wheel drive. This is a two-wheel drive buggy, very popular in Europe with the two-wheel drive Afro class. So what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle the whole thing. So as you're seeing, needs a clean. A few little issues. I think Weeksy was talking about the turnbuckle here, so we'll have a look at that. We've got a spare for that, and he's got a tune pipe, so we're going to give this a clean, throw it in, we'll give it a power up, give it a test. This is where all the action happens. So you can see all the gearing, and you've got the carby there, air filter, spin them around, see all the gearing. Very nice. I'll take the wheels off so you can see the hubs as well. Okay, that's better. So very nice design. Solid as always. A square hex or square drive, sorry, for the hubs, or square hub. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go as well. This is the vent for the tank, goes all the way back over here. Oy, focus, there we go. And this is where all the action is on this side. So beautiful spiral cut gearing. So you've got the clutch belt, and what I'm assuming would be the pinion with a very chunky cover, very nice. So the pinion will be hidden inside. Then you've got that spur there, and then it goes back down to the centre drive. So we'll dismantle it all bit by bit. I'll do some time lapse of me stripping it, get it all into the parts. We'll have a look at all the main areas, have a look how well the motor is, but firstly we want to give it a start to make sure we're not dealing with a dud, or at least we can diagnose if there's any issues like carby. So the carby might need a clean, which we would anyway, but just going through it systematically. But as far as anything else, so this is the problem here. So that's gone kaput, but lucky we have a replacement. Mr. Weeks, the owner, he's provided a hind joint, turnbuckle, whatever you want to call it. Costs more when you say hind joint. But as far as everything else is all ready for the track, so I'm not too sure what oils are in it, but if the compression's okay and there's no dramas, then I'll just leave the oils, or if I can find out what oils he's running, then at least I'll freshen them up, put some new oil in. And then I know from the Vortex, the diffs didn't take like your typical lossy oil, weighted oil, or CST oil, or silicon oil, for it to gain that traction. So at the moment, very buttery smooth. It's just sort of that. Look at that. Love it. And then very similar to the Baja is the brake. So there'll be there it is. There's the rotor. There's this rotor here, which looks like it's steel, hardened steel. And yeah, so pretty straightforward. I definitely want to look under this cover, but I reckon she's going to look pretty schmickos once we've all done with it. Okay, so next step, we'll get this thing all started, revved up, give it a little test, chooch, and then we'll start on the dismantle. Okay, that's all powered up. No on off switch on this one, and we'll see if that kill switch is on. Might be that button. Yeah, that's on that button. see that there. So that should be on. Cooled, on. So everything is good. Let's get you in there. Everything is good. Brake is good. Steering is beautiful. Throttle. Brake. Brake. So, okay, let's go. There we go. That didn't take much. If you want to. Oh, she's a boggy. Nice, very good. I think the clean up and all that would probably help it as well. But nice, love that G4Z, eh? How good is that? Alright, so engine's out. We got all the side guards off. I think now we're going to concentrate on getting the front off, and then we'll get the box off, which should leave the tank and the mount. So I've got to figure that out, and then I think we'll concentrate on this. So, and seeing if I want to leave it, clean it, still got to service the dips, but have a check over even the pads on the brake. So I'll sort it out. Get out of it. So it's looking good. Still buttery smooth, very nice. It's very nice. So yep. So I think we'll concentrate on that, the front, to remove this, and then see how's it going. Alright, figured it out. Didn't need to do all this, but it was good because there was a few little things, issues there that I brought up with Weeksy, so we're on top of that. So this here has got a support here, so I was able to remove it from the bottom, and then it just made it a lot easier to get out. So hold on, see if I can. I just need to put a bit of pressure on this. There. go. And that's the top deck. All one piece. Removed. Feels like sheet metal. And that's that bracket there I was talking to you about. So it was hard making it hard for me to shim, so I did a little, and I was able to come out. There we go. Okay, we're going to get some simple green on this, give it a spray down, get it all clean, and then dismantle the rear and the front, and we'll get this chassis all cleaned up. There we go. Simples. Got all the screws. Had to bring the big boy out. Big impact. The 18 bolt. And we got him. Gotta love the Torx. That handled it easy. And they're all Loctited down. So that was pretty good. So I think I'm going to start on the chassis. Give the clean up. And then I'll start on the front and rears. Do one at a time, strip them down, clean them, and then put them back up. So we'll get the time lapse on that, so we don't have one of those big ass long videos again. So plenty to go, but she's starting to look the goods. done. That last bit, yeah, was pretty tough. It was like dismantling a puzzle, and that was only just because of this guy here. Trying to figure it out as you go, but we got him done. Definitely needs a clean and a service, and clean up all the alloy. Now I've done the front end, whooshka, so that's all looking sparkly, nice and clean. That was not so bad. But onto this, we'll give this a clean, check everything else, and see if we need any replacement alloy. Only one so far on the front, but this looks pretty good. Got a bearing kit ordered from Plate Bearings. We're to get some seals, some bushings, some plastic bushings for the arms, and then I think it's ready to put it all back. But that's the rear end, looking good. Done. That took a long time. I think it took the whole week. Just systematically going through all the parts, cleaning them, getting rid of the oxidization on the alloy, stripping down. Ordered this from Plate Bearings, so I got the Elcon TraXX 2-wheel drive bearing kit, which is needed because there was some that were how's it going and replaced. Got the diff sorted. That was good, but everything else come up really nice. A few little parts. I think it was the arm that was bent. Then we had a couple of the hinge pins that we've replaced. There was one of the hubs, I think it's this one here. No, it's the other one. That was puckaroo, as we say. So that had to be ordered. But in general, it is really looking good. That come up well, had some secret sauce to clean all that clay dirt that was baked on. The G4Z come up pretty nice. That was caked as well with a lot of dirt. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for their parts. We've got a bushing kit coming in. Well, we're going to order all the bushes anyway. So that's coming in, and a few other little bits and pieces, but look at that, eh? Even that took ages to bloody set up. Run out of room. It's an old Bunnings table, and she just fit in, obviously without the wheels and the tyres and the body, but looking good, guys. That come up a treat, that stuff. So got these, wait for the other parts, and then we'll assemble. Whew. Next.